And we are recording.
Last time, we find ourselves
Ballsy.
in the city of Baldur's Gate, where we do a few things before we head out on this travel with a bunch of merchants, and also we find out traveling with this band of merchants is the part of the Dragon Queen, the cult of the Dragon Queen. And but before we go, we had some unfinished business to do. Sano had to visit an old flame, which turns out her house was ransacked and taken by another old flame that betrayed him. Then Friar Green Shadow decided to change religion, or change patron, and now is a faithful servant of Saloon.
Well, that would be deity. A patron is something
Oh
totally
yeah,
different.
Stevie. Yeah. Then we proceed to head out on this adventure. We're going through the town side. First stop is Waterdeep. But before we got there, we had a run-in with a few people and a scummy merchant that was killing his horses.
Well,
Or not
beating his
killing, but
horses.
abusing his horses. And so, we got into a little scruffle with them and a fighter and a sorcerer. And one of them, the fighter, stormed off because he got mad because they didn't want to fight no more. And then Balthazar said he about had enough with this. He thought that guy was evil
Oh, can
and
I do
needed
this
to be
part?
rid.
Can I do
Yeah,
this part?
sure.
So, after they got out of the fight, I put Balthazar snuck over, murked the noble like Sub-Zero, and had a Harry Potter-style wizard's duel.
Exactly.
That was pretty cool.
You literally killed him like Sub-Zero. You froze him into pieces, and he shattered.
Yeah. Did that and kind of conversated and then went to bed for a long rest because he was hurt. For sure.
Mm-hmm. Nicely done. All right.
I can go ahead and put that point of inspiration, correct?
Yes, you can grab a point of inspiration. Yeah,
Gamble. And put a long rest on. It just
yes,
looks
everyone
really
should be long rested at the end. Actually, I can add that to my notes that everyone took a long rest.
Yeah, Oh, could you long rest us, actually, then?
Yes.
You know how to do that, right?
I think so. It's
In
been
the
like
combat
a month.
tracker.
I think I had, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Instead of doing it individually. That was next after it. Right. Menu. Rest. Long rest. There we go. Everyone's long rested.
The good thing about these little skirmishes on the way, though, is that especially if you're a spellcaster, you don't have to worry about pacing yourself like you do through a dungeon. If you know it's the only fight for the day, yeah, just go all out. Blow all your spells.
Pretty much. I mean, it won't... Depending on what you do, it might not necessarily be the only fight.
That is always possible.
Scheduled, yes. So the one that's predetermined, kind of. All right. So you guys wake up from your long rest, and what are you doing? Just setting out?
I would say so.
Not have to go with at the rhythm of the rest of the caravan, right?
Yeah, everyone else is moving out in the morning.
I forgot. Do you guys remember what type of animal I picked for my familiar? I think I picked a hawk, I want to say.
You picked a hawk
And then
I
you picked an owl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
All right, so
you have the superior bird. A lot of people look at the owl as like the best familiar.
All right. So
Yeah.
instead of rolling each d20 one at a time, I'm just rolling 5 of them.
What is this for?
That means that you go literally 5 straight days without really anything happening.
Well, hold on,
That's
hold
what
on,
that
man.
is.
You could have some nighttime adventures and kill some people.
Well, Nothing, no events that like transpire and happen to you. Anyway. All right. Oh wait, was that a nat 1? Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll mark that
Yes.
down. Nat 1. All right. While passing through the fields of the dead, hold on, I have to find the encounter.
Ooh, encounter!
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
My favorite.
As Sean would say, murder dice.
Use the same battle map. Mm-hmm. And then where's my
I have
6?
curried tofu in front of me, and I'm so excited to eat it.
You have what?
Curry tofu in front of me,
Oh,
and I'm
you
so
love
excited
like
to eat
Chinese style, or is this more like a Thai style?
it. This is Thai
Okay.
style.
Yeah, that sounds delicious.
I'm just so happy, but it's too hot still. Damn it! Like right before we logged on, I literally got the rice out of the rice cooker. It was perfect timing.
Dude, I made a few weeks ago in the crock pot, I made paneer tikka masala, and it was amazing.
Oh. I need to go out and buy more spices. I'm running low on ginger.
It had ginger, garam masala, of course it has garam masala, and then like garlic paste, fire roasted tomatoes, oikos plain Greek yogurt. I made it as a meal prep thing, so like the yogurt I used was like super high protein.
All right. You guys can put yourself on the battle map that I added.
Okay.
Perfect. Oh, stop that. There you go.
Why won't it let me do it?
Is it blocked or something? Hold on.
I think you might have to put us on the battle map.
Oh, okay.
Well, I put myself on there.
How?
I can't move it though. I clicked on my icon.
Oh, I
and, like,
see.
drag
I was trying to
it.
drag from the combat tracker. Okay. Yeah, you have to unlock token movement, unless you want it on.
No, I unlocked it. You're fine.
It's still showing it for him. Oh, there he goes.
There we go.
Okay, yeah,
There
there
we
it is.
Perfect.
All right, you know what? I think I'm gonna be. Where are you gonna be, Ragnvalder? I don't know where the bad guys are.
I'm assuming they're in front of us, so I'm gonna like take
You want to be behind
midfield.
me, or
You guys are close to the cart, I would assume, right?
I think
Oh,
my,
yeah, so
my
like if we're
I think
closer.
my token is locked on the other map. It's still on the previous map we were
once
on.
you
the
drag
highway.
it to a different map, it should pull it off the other map.
It's not.
I'll-
It's not letting me dragging it.
Try from
I'll
the
stand
top
next
left.
to you.
I was trying with the combat tracker and it wasn't working.
Yeah, I tried from the top left. Oh, okay, hold on.
From your actual like
We'll see.
character icon at the top left.
Yeah, I'm trying that and it's not letting me.
Oh, that's weird.
We'll stick the lightly armored people right in front. Well, behind Dahlia, of course.
Again, I always feel like my character should be in the middle, not right at the front, but not at the very back either. At a distance, but accessible in melee. That's kind of where I go.
Probably
Can
the same for
Car
me.
still not get his character off the other map? Because I don't even know how to access the other map. Maybe I can just add him. Let me try adding him that way.
I'm just struggling right
It's-
now with
it shows you on there.
Yeah,
I can
you are.
Go ahead and add you, who is not added.
That is one drink down.
Yeah, I'm fine with there.
All right.
Nick, you need to try this Angry Orchard Crisp Light. I love this stuff.
Oh, really? Is it
Yeah.
the yellow, the fall
No,
one?
it's a very light blue. It is like a super light
Oh.
blue. It's like their like the quote unquote diet version of Angry Orchard, but I
Oh.
actually think it tastes better.
Really? That's
Probably has more of an appley taste to it.
It does. It tastes like straight apple juice.
That's why I like
I'm gonna have to
That's why I
show
like
where I can't see it, and I can't remember how to move the freaking map. Not my character on the map. trouble clicking that.
Click down on the middle
Your-
scroll button.
Yeah, your scroll button.
No, that's not moving
It moves the
Try to
map.
just scroll it.
the whole box that the thing is in. Like the box of,
Oh, click on the bar at the top if you want to move it around on your screen.
that's what I thought, and it's not done it.
Yeah, I was like, I can't move my character sheet either.
I added your character now. If you can just click on the map.
I'm literally clicking right
Yeah,
where
I
it
can move
says
my-
Adventuring Life Player, and clicking right there. It's let me move this bar around just fine.
Do you have it in a maximized type of
I
way?
just shut it off. I'm just
If
gonna
you
reopen the
yeah, if you have it
app.
maximized, it won't let you move it. That's true.
Okay.
All right, see if I can add this.
What do you got
image.
now? Sorry, gents.
Dragon Queen campaign picks. Oh, that's not what I wanted to say, but whatever.
I wonder what we're about to fight.
Two Terrasks.
Look in
Oh,
your
yeah.
Discord. On
Oh,
this,
yeah.
so hold on, let me pull it up. This thing.
Oh, red hats
Mm-hmm. Red caps.
or red
Yes.
caps. That's yeah, classic D&D enemy.
So
I don't remember
while you're
anything that they
traveling-
do though.
While you're traveling along the road, not far north of Baldur's Gate, well, actually several days north of Baldur's Gate, you start passing through countryside known as the Fields of the Dead. The roads twist and wander through hills dotted with ancient battlefields, dolmens, and barrow mounds. Common wisdom holds that it's a very bad idea to light a fire on a hilltop at night in the Fields of the Dead because the light attracts monsters from miles around, and it can take several days to cross this area.
So if you're in a valley and you light a fire, it's better.
Probably not. I mean, you be the judge.
Ah, okay. Well, there's
Is Nick reloading?
Yeah,
Yeah, there he is. Okay.
we're gonna go ahead and start rolling initiative.
I will gladly roll initiative. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Come on, come on. Alright, kind of a middle roll. Could be better, could be worse.
Indeed.
That's unfortunate. That means I don't have a chance to get my blade song up before they get to go.
I am very middle of the road today.
There we go.
Let me adjust my AC real quick, because I think I'm still, as of right now, adding my intelligence to it. And I haven't had a chance to get my blade song up yet, so that would not be the case. Alright, I'm all down for, like, murking some red caps, though. These guys are classic D&D enemies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that.
Oh, let me change the music. I'm slacking. My bad. Let's see. This doesn't really feel like D&D epic battle, so let's just go with D&D regular battle. This one's called Krugboo. I'm picking it for the sole fact that it's fun to say.
If you're not familiar with red caps, they're vicious, cruel, insane serial killers who thrive on others' pain and dip their caps in blood of those that they killed, and that's why their caps are red.
They are technically count as Fae, don't they?
Yes, they are. They resemble like small gnomes, about 3 to 4 feet tall.
Alright,
In
well,
fact, they need to kill constantly in order to continue existing. So this is all they do is just ambush people on the road.
I see. So will they just, like, die if they don't kill?
Yes. They need to remain soaked in fresh blood. And actually,
I
they
see.
wouldn't die. They would simply disappear as if they weren't even there.
Ah. Sounds very chaotic evil of them.
Camera's not on. Okay. Okay. All right. Good call. All right. So, top of the round. I'm not going to count this as an ambush because these guys are actually quite vicious, and I'm not trying to do a party wipe. So, go ahead, Friar Green Shadow. You see
then
these little red caps coming at you from out of the
Keeping in
out
mind
of the
that
fields.
I cannot be surprised, so you know.
Absolutely. Oh, I need to roll initiative for you, man. Since you're still loading up,
Them.
I rolled a 3 on your initiative.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you
almost
need to
doesn't
roll
feel
it for
fair.
Reginald too.
Yeah, if you want to roll your own initiative and just ignore mine, that's
You need to roll Reginald's initiative.
yeah. Let me pull him up. So Reginald,
I know you did a little of your DM voodoo. I'll forgive you.
there we go. He got a 13. That's not too
DM
bad.
dice voodoo.
DM dice voodoo indeed. Alright. As soon as you're dressed, I'll turn my camera on. Oh, you're dressed. Okay. Let's get this rolling. Where's my camera? Turn on camera. Hey, here we are. All together. Back together again. All right. Chaz, are you there?
Oh, I forgot
Are you
to
okay?
loop the
I
music.
am. And I get an extra 10 movement because of Dread Ambusher, because this is the first round of combat.
It is.
I mean, I can definitely get to this guy. That's all that matters.
You don't even have to use this board. You can use your computer.
I know. Well, that's just a dice.
Let me get your computer working again. That was weird. Or actually, I guess that was really the router. Sorry.
It was. Yeah.
All
You
right.
have to give me back control of my character.
So are we in a field, or is there actually a forest around us?
No, it's just fields.
Field? Okay, cool.
So he's asking because that means he doesn't have to upset Smokey the Bear, right?
Smokey the Bear?
You know, only you can prevent forest fires.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, those are just small bushes and stuff. Like, it's small and it's big enough they can hide behind, but not big enough that it's really an issue. Not big enough that they'll catch fire or anything like that. All right. Chaz, what are you doing? I couldn't hear you.
I am attacking when we're ready to, for that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're ready. No, the fight has started. Go after it.
Rapier.
No, just a recap about how Balthazar murdered this. That's all.
13 hits.
That wasn't the only thing part of the recap, alright?
That was the most exciting part of the recap. We're not picking on you.
Hey, why are me and Lee the only people that have our cameras on?
Hold on, I gotta set mine up.
Yeah, I finished. Yeah, you are on the camera.
Well, I see you in the camera, but it's the camera from his computer, so that's...
Yeah. He doesn't need to have a
Offhand-
separate camera on hers.
offhand attack.
Discord is just more bandwidth. Yeah.
It was a miss with my offhand attack.
No,
I
and
get
I have
to
the
make
microphone
my-
on, so y'all can hear everything.
Yeah.
Second attack because of Dread Ambusher. Another hit.
Wow. You guys be hurting. You guys are level 5 now, right?
And then
Mhm.
then it
That means you get second attack.
specifically it does an extra attack, but that extra attack does extra damage. It does an extra you can make an additional weapon attack as part of that action. If it hits, the target takes an extra 1d8 damage of that damage type. So I'm
If
just
you
gonna
roll
throw
it,
a
I'll
D8
just add it.
So I was going to say I'll just throw a d8 in the box. And add it,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not hard for me to adjust the health points. Yep.
Hell's my d8.
Right next to the D6 and the D10.
No, somehow I've managed to don't have all of my dice present. I only have a 4, a 6, and a 20.
I don't know how you did that.
Yeah, I don't know how you did that either. It's supposed to
Uh,
return it all to the
I
same place.
just added it back. It was
Go
thrown
hit the
away.
dice button
No.
in the top,
Yeah.
and I think you can add
I
them.
got it. Here you go.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Another
So adding
7
7
versus
damage.
that guy.
So yeah, that was a good one for a D8. 7 out of 8, not bad. All right, is that your turn? Your action, bonus action?
Yeah, that's gonna have to be action, bonus action. Yeah.
All right, so it's over to Red Cap 1, who is going to start with I didn't even realize Mary had grabbed Marley. Did you want to go check? it's not your turn for a while because of me rolling low on your initiative. So, okay. So one of the abilities that the red caps have is that they can move up to their speed to a creature it can see and hit it with its iron boots. The target has to succeed on a dexterity saving throw, or they're going to be knocked the F down. So, wait, did that
So they can drop kick, essentially.
pretty much? Why is it not rolling? Let me roll the attack. Did my thing freeze again? This is just frozen. Okay, no, it's not frozen, so why is it not? There it goes. God darn, I had to roll that thing like 10 times. All right, so you failed. So I am sorry for this. Oh, it's not letting me roll it on your picture in the thing. I have to roll it in the combat tracker. That's weird.
It should let you do it also on the map.
Yeah, it's not. That's what I'm saying. That's why I had to. It wasn't working. All right, so you are actually knocked prone. So now I put the prone effect on you. Work with it. I don't know if it's because of an update or whatever.
Wait, that did 15 damage to him?
Yeah, that's kind of a special ability. Is their Ironbound Pursuit? They basically drop you.
He's gonna regret that shit.
Yeah, so he
Is
actually
he
just
prone
ran up
now?
and dropped your ass. Yeah, he's on the ground now.
What about the red cap? Is he prone?
No, he doesn't actually do a drop kick. It's just a big kick with his iron boots.
Ah, okay.
But anyway, that's his turn. So I can move this up. So
Do they have to roll an attack roll first, or is it just a dexterity saving throw?
it's a dexterity saving throw.
Ah, okay.
Or they take the damage, bludgeon damage, and they're knocked prone. These guys are dangerous. But Ragnvalder, it's your turn. Remember, you have to use half your movement to get up.
Yeah, I'll get up.
All right, I'm taking off the clearing the prone off of you.
That's fine. I don't need my. Well, hold on. Let me see. So what I'm gonna do is, can anyone draw me the biggest 20-foot cube they have?
I got you. Okay, so it looks like this is the biggest size for a 20-foot cube.
Could you drag that over to red cap number 3?
Like right there? Or like right there?
That's not on 3, unless my thing's lagging.
It is.
There it is. Okay.
Rotate it.
Oh wait, yeah,
Rotate it
you
down.
can rotate them. That's true.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. I just gotta. Yeah. You can 100%. You can. I feel like we forget that most of the
There you
time.
go.
That's half of their space.
Oh shit. So I can hit 3.
I hate you guys so much, Red.
I feel like we forget that sometimes. You can rotate a cube. Why do we forget that?
That's perfect. So I'm going to cast Nathair's Mischief, and now I get to roll on the mischievous table to see what
You
horrible thing
troll.
happens to them.
Save.
3.
Don't they have to make a save for that?
Yes, each creature in the cube must succeed on a saving throw or begin giggling until the start of my next turn. A giggling creature is incapacitated and use all of its movement in a random direction.
All right,
I hope they're wise.
They have to roll a save for this, right?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
So if they get damaged, do they have to re-roll that save?
It doesn't say so.
Doesn't say.
Okay.
Wait, it doesn't say if they can re-roll it.
No.
Yeah,
It
they
says like
re-roll
it doesn't
on
say
their
that they
turn.
re-roll it if they get hit. They don't. They just.
Oh, it's just each turn.
Oh well,
Yeah.
it
They re-roll it each turn, yeah.
No, that's not what it says. It just lasts for a round. It lasts until the start of the caster's next turn.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
then he re-rolls, and then they can re-roll it, or he can move it, and
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So for this round, if they fail to save, they all giggle.
And are incapacitated until the
And are
start of his next turn.
incapacitated.
And they use all their movement to move in a random direction. I advise rolling a d8 to determine which direction they move.
That's only on their turn, though.
You didn't do it. All right. Are you able to roll the wisdom saves, or you want me to do it, or what?
It should be in the drop-down
Could you-
menu. All the saves for it.
Yeah, on that spell.
No, it's not. It's just the main effect. Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Maybe there's mischief. Able.
So the save's not on
Oh.
the blue square next to it?
No, it's not. I'll just go ahead and roll a d20 for each of them.
Or
Yeah,
you can
it's
go
not-
into their individual character sheet and just double-click Wisdom saving throw.
What's the save?
The DC should be 15 because mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they only have a +1, so one of them passes, the other two do not.
Perfect.
Going from top to bottom, I assume?
Sure. So the top one passes. Red cap 3 and red cap, whatever is that? Red cap 5 do not. 3 and 5 are now what? Incapacitated.
That's correct.
Yes.
Until Ragnavaldr's next turn starts.
All right. I don't know how to
And
do that thing.
You can just run with it. You don't have to add anything to it. You can just run with it.
Okay.
But I mean, if you
And
wanted
what-
to add it, there's something in effects in the top
just
left.
I'll just make a note in there for each of them under effects that they're giggling.
Like giggling.
So it'll say
Yeah,
that they're giggling.
I
for
got
whatever-
you.
Yeah. There. It's fine.
There we go.
Okay.
and bonus action inspired Dahlia, avenge me, and that ends my turn.
You didn't die. You only took 15 damage.
That's still for level 5. That's a decent chunk.
15
It is.
damage is nothing to my soul.
All right.
It's nothing to your pride.
I like the size of that sphere.
Yeah, you do. My spheres happen to be very large. That's a fireball right there. I'm gonna throw deck saves on those 3 cap head mother truckers. Of course, that's a success. I gotta move this circle. There we go.
Cap head.
Yeah, whatever.
Head.
Failure, I believe. And then this one should be a success. So the Caphead 3 takes all of this, the other 2 take half.
Okay, so that's 31 on Cathead 3. Wounds, 31. And then half of that is that rounded up or down? Do we know if that's rounded up or down?
Oh, it's always down, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, did someone damage Red Cap 5 already? That was the one who got melee. That's right. Okay, so 15 added to that one. 15 added to that one. All right, damage is on there. They're starting to look wounded already. Is that your whole turn?
Would telekinesis be good in this situation?
Did you
Yeah,
push
I'm gonna
the
try
guy
to.
back on top of me?
Well, I don't want to do that because then if Dahlia gets around and she can get flanking, if I push him off, she can't get flanking.
Oh, that's true.
You could
I'm gonna
always
push
try
Red
to.
Cap 2, 5 feet away. I guess that works. Yeah.
Where is? Oh, I see where 2 is. Okay.
Yeah, give him a little farther away. Maybe he won't have enough movement speed to get somewhere where he needs to. Let's see. Let's see if he he fails to save. And if that's a nat 1, that's definitely a failure. He
With a
gets
nat
pushed back.
1, that means he punts him through the air, correct?
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
Jedi Master style.
40 feet. Yeah, yeah.
He's the
Yeah, he
size
gets-
for it.
He gets moved back 5 feet.
Okay. Red Cap does?
Red Cap 2.
Red Cap 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, for Reggie, what does he have on the board? So I could use like Ray of Signals or something like that.
Hey, Gabe, do you still need that cube?
Oh yeah, no, I can get rid of it.
Okay.
I mean, don't you need it? Because can't you move it around?
Oh yeah, I can move it around. That's true.
Okay, I'll leave it then.
All right,
Ray of
so
Signals.
and it failed its saving throw, which means it's going to take 2d8 poison and be poisoned.
There's some immune to being poisoned.
Do they have immunity to poison? Let me look. Does not appear so.
Okay.
Yay!
I know a lot of monsters have immunity to poisons.
True. All right, and that is his turn. I think that's one spell slot off. We're moving through. We'll be coming to you soon, honey, if you're still alive.
I'm still alive.
If you're still alive. Hey, honey, you're great at dex throws, right?
Oh my god. No.
Oh, well,
Oh.
that...
The red caps, when they do their punt move where they run up and kick. No, I was rolling on you. A dex save. The effect.
That's
So he has you. I think you're in the shower. The red caps move up to their speed to a creature it can see and kicks it with its iron boots. The person must succeed on a DC 14 dexterity saving throw or take 3d10 plus 4 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone. So he runs up and just punch you, basically.
Well, that's really not nice.
Wait, is that right? Oh, that's 3d10. Oh, yeah. So actually, that 15 damage was kind of a low roll.
Yeah,
Oh wow. That
on this, well, not really. An average damage for 3d10 is like 16 and a half, so it was only like slightly lower.
All right, so that's that one's turn. And then it's over to Sano.
All right, my turn's gonna be super simple. So, bonus action, Blade Song, of course. So let me go ahead and crank up that AC. And then my main action is gonna be Haste. So let me crank that up a little bit more. Also, I get a +2 to my Dex. So if they try
I
to
hate
punt
you so
kick
much.
me, I'll get a bit more of a bonus to that. And then I'm gonna use my hasted action because, I mean, come on. They attacked Dahlia. I can't let that slide. So I'm gonna move over here and flanking. Ooh, let's see. He'll get an attack of opportunity on me if I do this. But you know what? That's fine.
No.
Is he gonna take it?
Yes, I think he will.
Okay.
So hang on. Wait a second. Attack roll. Dang it, it's not working when I put it on the map, which is kind of annoying me.
Wait, why would they have advantage?
I don't know why I would have advantage. Also, my thing's lagging a little bit.
Oh, no, it gave disadvantage. Why did it do disadvantage? Oh,
No,
are you sure you don't have him as being prone, the red cap? Let's look at the combat tracker.
Red cap 1?
Oh,
No, it's poison.
poisoned. That's right.
Poison.
So the poison actually had effect of making him completely miss you on that hit.
I mean, let's be honest. If he'd hit me, I would have just rolled to shield anyway.
Yeah, but Percival's poison came in handy. You didn't even have to use a shield.
It did. And so now let's all remember that Red Cap 1 has used his reaction. So, Ragnvalder, feel free to move away. Oh, except he'll have a turn before you. Oh, well. Yeah, so I'm going to do a main weapon attack. I'm going to go in with the Rapier of Certain Death. And, yeah, let's see what happens. I have advantage from flanking. Alright, I'll take it. 1d8 plus 4 magical piercing damage. And just so you know, the Dagger of Humiliation is being wielded in my offhand.
Humiliation. Okay.
So, yeah, that's it for me. I'm good where I'm at. So I will concede my turn. There we go.
Weapon. Right, good thing. All right, so is that your turn?
Yeah. No, I'm all done.
All right, and Red Cap 3 is giggling and incapacitated, as is Red Cap 5. So they both lose their turn, right?
And they have to
Well,
move in
no,
a
they
random
Move in a
direction.
random direction.
And they
to the
roll.
A
next-
lot of
run
people
away.
roll a d8 and just treat it like clockwise, kind of. So like 1 would be straight up, 2, 3. It would be
Yeah.
down and to the right. Would be a 4. So I think that would be directly to the right. Yeah.
Attack of
So they're just
opportunity.
running into each other. Okay.
Opportunity.
Yes. the attack of
Opportunity.
I can't blame you.
I would like to think that they would just kind of bump into each other as they're running and laughing their asses off and bump heads and maybe have an awkward moment.
I would say so. Especially if one of them's facing away. That's a hit. Oh,
Perfect.
gone long before his time. All right, how do you do it?
Wait, who just attacked?
Opportunity attack Red Cap 5 as he broke contact with me.
Yes.
Oh, technically speaking, forced movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Hate to be that guy.
Oh,
It doesn't?
Nope.
no,
Oh.
some say that it doesn't, but I don't think that's generally true. I think that's,
Let's see. You know, I can.
I
Let
don't
me.
think that was being shoved back by a spell. It's that it.
Let me ask Meta AI. It usually does a pretty good job at answering this right. If someone is forced to move from Nather's Mischief, does it force an attack of opportunity? An attack of opportunity. Let's see. Dang it, I hate autocorrect. Okay,
Well,
let's see.
isn't the thing with like dissonant whispers? It triggers opportunity attacks because like it's the whole syncretism with martial classes thing strategy people use.
Here it is. However, Nather's Mischief has specific effects that might impact combat. When a creature is forced to move randomly due to the spell's giggling effect, it's incapacitated and use all its movement, but this isn't explicitly considered moving out of someone's reach. To clarify, Nather's Mischief, charmed condition, creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw to become charmed. Keep in mind that creatures with a cube have full... that didn't really answer my question.
All right, I'm just gonna do a DM ruling of saying that if it wasn't like blasted away by like a force blast, and they're just like walking away giggling, that it would make it easy for you to get an opportunity attack and count.
Fair enough. It sounds
So,
like it's
yeah.
one of those things that goes either way.
So how would you do that when he starts
Well,
dancing
actually,
away?
I'm reading in D&D Beyond, and force movement does not generate an attack of opportunity. Force movement includes being shoved, pulled while grappled, pushed by a spell, etc. However, there are ways to technically force movement while not eliminating the attack of opportunity. Dissonant whispers, for example. So yeah, he moved. He wasn't pushed. He wasn't pulled. He just moved. So yeah.
So what you found was exactly how I ruled. If it's something like that where they're just walking away, like, you know, feared or something like that, and they're running away,
Yeah.
unless they literally disengage first, then they will get an opportunity attack on them.
But if I were to use like lightning lure and pulled somebody out of someone's reach, that wouldn't trigger it.
Exactly.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh. How did you execute this poor little 4-foot guy?
A slashing uppercut with my offhand short sword to his
Nice.
left side as he turned away from me.
Slice him from his sternum to his nose.
Yeah, somewhere right above the hip bone, up to right to the you know,
Mhm.
probably his spine.
Yep.
Nice little
Yep.
diagonal.
All the way up. Brutal. It's fine.
All the way up.
I know, you
How's
can-
that song go?
Remember, you get two
Nothing
attacks,
can
and then
stop
you can-
me. I'm all the way up.
I want to have a going to series tonight.
By the way, if you guys ever want to order like really good incense, Global Sense is the best I've ever burned.
All right, so you want to do Searing Smite?
Like this might attack.
So let's see.
By the way, Nick, I heard you were going to Renfest
Right
with
here,
us.
We're gonna do it on this guy.
I think I was seeing about it. I'm not sure if I'm actually able to go.
You also have to roll a hit.
Why not?
I think we might have had something planned that weekend. Me and Angelina. So I just gotta, yeah,
So
Gotta
you
play
have
it by ear.
yeah,
Your-
play it by you.
It's actually your effect with advantage. So +9 with advantage. Oh, that belt's really kind of made you busted. Yeah, 24. Absolutely freaking hits.
Holy crap, a 20...
Oh, I thought I hit. Yeah, I clicked advantage. It just dropped. It automatically dropped the other.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know why. It's
Oh,
not
by the way, if it's a weapon of spite and you're attacking somebody that has damaged you, since the start of that creature's last turn, you get actually becomes a +2 instead of a +1. If you're attacking, basically if you're retaliating, you get a +2 instead of a +1.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, so that would even be an extra one. It's basically a 25 that you're rolling with. So you roll
And
your normal
you would add
damage.
1 more damage to it as well.
Oh, okay. So the damage that's on what, red cap 6? Wow, you guys are messing these
So that's
guys up.
13.
So on another point of damage, and then also, since you decided to use a spell slot for a Searing Smite, where's your spell slot set? That's a level 1 spell, right? Yeah. So then it's the effect is on him. On number 6. Wait, I have to do it this way. And then the damage also gets rolled on him. 5,
Yeah,
yeah.
Weapons of Spite, that's one of the better, like, not crazily powerful but still useful items to come out of Griffin's saddlebag. I really like Weapons of Spite.
Of your bonus action attack and your other second attack. This guy's about to get smoked.
I feel like for my second attack, I could probably do the same thing.
He's just getting prison shank from both sides. It's fine.
Sorry, I'm gonna attack your spine.
Oh yeah, so I'll just hit him, do another hit with the glaive.
Yeah.
And then
Oh.
also the back.
With advantage. Hold on. Yeah, which one did you want to do first?
I'll do the regular four.
I'm not showing it. It's with advantage. Oh, we have to do it over here. What is it? Hold shift? No, hold control. Hold. Okay, how do you make it with advantage without clicking the button? Because it's not working when I just click the advantage button.
Just roll it twice. Just roll it twice, take the higher of the two.
I thought there was a shortcut to do it, like holding shift or something like that.
If there
Shift
is, I don't
critical
know
damage.
it. Yeah, shift is critical
crit
damage. If you
Okay.
can't click the button, then just roll it twice. Oh, but it looked like you were able to click the button. No, what the? Why would she have disadvantage?
If you wouldn't, I hit advantage.
Oh, it still has
She's
the prone
prone.
condition. Still has the prone condition on her character.
Oh, that's why we gotta take your. You would use your movement to stand back up, and then the prone condition is off.
Well, that's why it didn't give me advantage because it gave me.
Yes, because you had disadvantage. Okay. So, yeah, let's see if it'll work now. We'll just do a re-roll on the throw.
Well, it should have let you click advantage, but that would have just made it a straight roll.
Right.
Well, now it should be with advantage since she's just going to stand up. Yep, there it is. It's working now. That was what it was. All right, so actually it's like a 22 to hit, and that's with the bladed end.
And remember, it'll do 1 more damage than whatever she rolls.
8, so it's actually going to do 9 on this red cap 6. So yeah, he's taking the next one, so it's 32 instead. And then you get the blunt end, which is what's the advantage? And it's still a hit because they don't have much armor. So then that's the blunt end, which is, what's that, 1d4 plus your bonus, which is 7. So that's still 11 damage with the back end. So that takes it to 43. Yeah, he's... Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Crap. No, actually, if that's
These
11...
guys have a bit more longevity than I thought they would, though, I gotta say.
No, Red Cap 6 is actually dead. And you killed
Yay!
him with the back. How do you kill him?
Hey.
Punched him in his eyes.
Oh my god. So, after slicing him twice, like in an X pattern, then she takes the back end and stabs it through his eye. And the blunt end of it pops out the back of his skull. And then she
Is
just
the
takes
eye
him off.
stuck to the end of it?
Yeah, she just has to shake it off.
It's turned into jelly.
Oh yeah, it's all liquefied.
I'm just gonna look at her and say, that's gross, but fascinating. Well done.
Alright. Red Cap 4 that was not under the effects of any of that. Well, he did get hit by a fireball. He was not under the effects. He is enraged. He screams, "Murder them all!" And rushes in to attack Dahlia again. She's
Is he
just the
gonna
closest thing.
drop kick again?
Yeah, she's going for the drop kick. He's going for the drop kick again. It's like her best move.
Silvery barbs.
No,
Wait,
silvery
I can't.
barbs can't
Never
target
mind.
her roll. It has to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was your save.
Shit.
It's
No.
Well, let me look, because I know we always get silvery barbs confused for what it can actually do.
No, it's only attack rolls.
Okay.
Well, no, it's also saving throws.
I turned off the voodoo.
Yeah, for another person. Like, so if you wanted to give disadvantage on one of the hat caps, you could do that with silvery barbs.
All right. So as you see him charge up and kick her, you hear a crunch in her knee, and she almost looks like she's going to drop to her knee.
Oh,
She
that's
looks
not
like-
good.
There's a little bit of bone sticking out.
Back row.
No,
Okay.
you're not. Yeah, you
I-
are pro.
I
It does-
know.
it does
I know
well.
what I'm gonna do on my next turn. All right.
These guys are not fucking around. All right, and then there's Red Cap 2 over here, who hadn't even gotten into the fight. Let's see.
What was that DC on the kneecap drop kick?
I'll just say this: on my turn, I'm gonna drop an AOE that's gonna hit both 1 and 4.
Did
So
you say that you cast Mirror Image on you?
I have haste on me.
Not Mirror Image.
Not mirror image, just haste.
All right, I forgot when I was in your campaign about the fact that I had Mirror Image on my character at that
Yeah,
time.
I've already. That's the reason you're alive.
Yeah, we need
I retroactively fixed it. You are alive for that reason.
All right. Well, what is your AC right now? Like 27 and a half?
23, and I can make
23,
it 28 if I need to.
Well, he is going to make an attack roll against you. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. I can't slide it. I can't swipe it onto the pictures, which drives me nuts.
Yeah, I don't know why you can't. That should work.
It's
I've
just not
literally
letting me
been. I literally did that whenever I dragged the incapacitated condition on them. I did it on the map. So
go. So that one missed.
try
next-
again.
The next hit's going to be against Dahlia.
Can I try to taunt him?
Yeah, it does.
That was actually a miss. And then the next hit is against... Yeah, it's really not letting me do it. That's driving me nuts. Okay.
Just let me do it though. That's what I don't get.
I don't know why. I don't know why. But he missed all those attacks. So it literally one attack. Oh wait, no, you don't have mirror image. That's right. So one attack, you just deftly move, almost like Neo from the Matrix style, and then he swipes with his sickle at Dahlia, which just deflects off, doing nothing. Deflects off her badass plate, like not plate armor, scale, no, half plate. Dang it! Now it's gonna bug me. Inventory.
I think scale mail or something like that.
Scale mail, yeah, I think it is scale mail. No, splint. She's wearing splint.
But
All right. Anyway, yep, just bounces off, and then another attack at Seno, and also he just dodges it. So that was a complete waste of his entire turn. All right. And the alchemical homunculus, he has 3 moves a day, which can be, let's see. He's going to do resilience and give a couple of extra hit points to Dahlia.
Don't mind me. I'm
Temporary
just
hit
seeing if they all can fit in this.
So it's 2d6 plus the intelligence modifier, which was his intelligence. Bonus is a 4. And what's the range on that? Oh, he has to move up and touch her. So he's going to weasel around over here so that he can touch Dahlia and heal her for 2d6.
That's creepy. She does not consent.
So it's actually, yeah, well, it's plus a bonus, so actually you get 4 plus another 4, so you have 8 temporary health now. And that's his turn. And
my max actually.
well, it's almost like it puts a shield of health around you. Yeah, so now they have to go through that health shield first before they can damage your health again. So it's like you have, well,
It's like a barrier.
15 health plus an extra 8 magical health over top of that. All
I
right,
thought it was
Green
4.
Shadow, it's over to you. No, it's 8 because it's also plus the intelligence bonus.
Okay, gotcha.
Bonus action. Trying to put a bonus action on myself. Oh, that's dragging the wrong thing. Right. I just gave myself Zephyr Strike.
Oh, such a
Moving.
good spell.
1, 2, I think that's 3 to be able to engage this guy here. I'm using the advantage granted me by Zephyr Strike to attack him.
He's also incapacitated, technically, right?
I don't. I mean, the status condition is on him, so whatever would apply would automatically, apply when he does the roll.
He just kind of missed
Perfect.
his turn. He's giggling and not able to take his turn. He's not like paralyzed.
Oh, okay.
That.
Yeah, I'm attacking him at any.
It's actually probably remove incapacitated. It's just to remember that he doesn't get a turn. Yep,
Hit him.
that hits.
Actually, he would get a turn this coming up next round because it only lasts. And
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Actually,
as soon as Ragnarvalder takes a turn, he's no longer incapacitated.
that's what it is. It's got to get to take a turn.
But doesn't
Good,
matter because
good.
he's freaking dying.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how do you do it?
Fast and Furious, because now I have 30 additional movement points, so I'm not even going to count them off, and I'm just going to move over here and try to take some pressure off the Dahlia by lining up on that guy. But I've used bonus action, I've used action, I've used movement, and I think that's it.
Over to Red Cap 1. Red Cap 1 is just going to keep attacking the Dragonborn boy over here. See if it'll let me do it now. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. Okay.
Come on and hit me.
Seems like you need to. You have a
Wait,
little
was that-
vendetta going with Red Cap
he
1.
has disadvantage. He's poisoned.
Oh,
Well,
that's
it
right.
already rolled it though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Wyatt rolled it.
Oh yeah. Do you have an answer for that, Ragnarvalder?
You
I'm asking if you have an answer for him hitting you.
I don't think he's gonna do anything about it unless he plans on silver barbsing.
I was debating it, but I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, I think he'd be fine.
They
Yeah.
second attack.
I'll be fine taking damage from the murder tampon.
That's a good one.
Oh,
Are tampons in D&D? Is that like an actual thing I can say, or do they not exist in the universe?
I really don't think so.
I don't think that's a thing. No, this would likely be before the dawn of such a invention.
This is so disappointing. Anyway, That's
after,
okay.
After Redcap slashes you wildly, he does gash you twice, ripping into your arm and torso.
Ooh.
What do you do now, Rag?
So I'm going to, well, I'm going to break concentration on the spell I'm holding right now because I can't move it.
Wouldn't
without
you have
hitting
needed to have
anybody.
rolled for that concentration when he damaged you?
Oh yeah, that's fine. I can roll for it. That's true. I had to make 2 rolls, but I can break it anyway.
If you're just gonna break it anyway, okay.
Yeah. I can't move it anywhere without it hitting anybody else, so that's not ideal. Can't get rid of the thing. Anyway, so to get revenge on this disgusting tampon next to me, I'm going to use unsettling words and whisper, "Your doom is soon to be arrived," and he is going to be very unsettled. And it takes basically the bardic inspiration against a saving throw for himself.
Oh, that's your lore bard ability, isn't it? Right?
I think it is. It's a eloquence thing, yeah. It's a reverse bardic inspiration, effectively.
Unsettling words, yes.
And I'm going to about face to Redcap number 2 and dissonant whispers. Yes, perfect.
Awesome.
And now
Just
he
shy.
must immediately run away from me.
And also take 3d6
This is
psychic
reactive.
damage, right?
Oh man, that means he's not gonna be in my AoE. Oh well.
Then it's also you get opportunity. You and Dahlia get opportunity attack on him.
Yes, you guys both
Oh.
do.
So I will, because of Warcaster, I can cast a spell that targets a creature as my opportunity attack. So I'm gonna hit him with a booming blade to see if he explodes as he runs away.
Did you put on the damage, that 14 damage on him?
Yeah, I should have, right? Yeah, Redcap number 2. Yeah.
It doesn't say that you damaged him. He only has 3 wounds on him.
Oh, it says in the chat for me.
I see it rolled 14 damage. It says dissonant whispers to
Redcap 2.
Are you looking at Redcap 1?
Redcap 2. Yeah, I was looking at Redcap 1. I thought he had Redcap 1. Okay.
No, it's
He had
Redcap 2.
Gotcha.
So it's Redcap 2 that's running away. And yeah, I'm gonna go after Redcap 2 with a booming blade if I can.
All right.
So let's see what happens. I'm
Away.
gonna attack with the Rapier of Certain Death. Wait, where do you actually? Can I do this with a Dagger of Humiliation? No, I'll
Yes.
go with a. I'll go with the Rapier of Certain Death. Let's see. Hopefully I hit. Yeah, I hit. All right, cool. There's gonna be that. It's gonna be that. And if he moves, he explodes and takes 2d8 thunder damage, which he has to move, so...
Mm-hmm. By the way, as you slash him with the rapier, you hear a voice in the back of your head saying, "I want the blood." And you feel the dagger throbbing in your hand.
Ah, I see. Alright.
Oh.
It's fine. I'll do a thing for that dagger on my turn. It's alright.
All right, so, and Amelia, you get an opportunity attack. You want to take it?
Yeah, obviously.
Can we just roll it for you?
Wake me up.
I haven't missed rolling for you, by the way.
That's true.
There, for that guy, it worked that time.
Why am I?
What?
Why? Oh, it still has
Why
her
would you have
prone.
Yeah, okay. Well, she
Just
wouldn't
roll a
have to be
d20
on
to see if you crit. Since you know it hits.
You know, she would be still prone because she wouldn't have had her turn to get up yet.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah,
So
that's
she
fair.
would roll advantage and still hit and be able to do this damage to him.
Oh, can we get a combo? How do you want to do this? Oh, I thought we were gonna get a combo.
Actually, that hits, and if you said if he moves away, which he has to because of the dissonant whispers,
He takes
he's
2d8
trying to
thunder
run
damage.
away, getting slashed by her polearm, getting hit by your booming blade. So it's another 2d8. You said, right?
Yes, can I roll that? Oh, you got
Oh.
it. Okay.
I just rolled it, but even
Yeah, that's
with
fine.
that
7.
damage, with that damage, yes,
Can we get a combo move?
you get a
Yeah!
combo on this.
Combo move! Okay, how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? So it
First
needs
let
to
me say
involve
that-
some kind of explosion. I'll let you decide how it goes, as long as he explodes at the end.
First, let me say that Ragnarvalder hits him with this spell, causing blood to come out of his ears, and for him
Triple combo
to
move.
This is a triple combo move!
Yeah.
Then he slashes him with Booming Blade, which puts an effect on him that makes him explode, and then you slash him with the glaive, taking a chunk out of him. We can say if he can be chunked out of his neck or something. And then you guys
Again, you can describe how he dies from your glaive, with the exception of the fact that he has to explode at the end of it. So the floor is yours. Have fun.
How do you want to do it? How does he die?
How does he explode?
Well, he has to explode immediately after you hit him.
Like as soon as you hit him, he explodes.
Oh, so. Well, I'm prone, so probably most likely wouldn't have
You
been.
would take out his legs.
Yeah.
Okay, so she cuts off his legs with the glaive from the ground, and then his torso explodes.
So, like, literally, she like sweeps his legs. He falls, and as soon as he makes contact with the ground, it's like a grenade going off.
Like a ticking time bomb just pops. He just pops like a big old blood bubble.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. You will see Sano just go. I will give a chef's kiss after that one.
And that ends
Right.
my turn.
Yep, that was a good turn. That was a good. He didn't have hardly any damage on him. He just got blasted with like one combo turn.
Right.
All right,
Combo move.
Balthazar. On to
I don't
you.
want this guy taking another turn and potentially killing or downing Ragnarvalder. So he has a minus what to his saving
It's a
throws?
minus D6, so whatever save he makes, it's a minus 6 or to 1.
So I'm gonna use
Potentially.
Hypnotic Gaze on Cap 1. And whatever he rolls, he's got to roll a d6 to subtract that from whatever he rolls. So basically he fails.
Roll the d6.
Do I roll it?
He does.
3.
Yeah, he fails.
13.
13.
He fails.
Yeah, so funny.
Beautiful.
Even though they're Fey, they don't have advantage against charms and hypnotic
Which
gaze
is
or anything.
weird.
Like that.
Like, elves get it. Because
Yeah,
of their
I
Fey
thought so. Like
ancestry.
they're small Fey, I would really think that they would have like more immunities and stuff, but they do not. They're pretty much the basic bitches of the Fey. They're just bloodthirsty little gnomes, basically.
The basic bitches of the Fae are the pixies, but those guys can still be kind of deadly.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, and yeah, Red Cap 1 is charmed now. Over to Sir Reginald, and he's just going to probably take aim with his crossbow. Actually, will that affect the hypnotic gaze if he attacks him?
So what?
Does it mean he just makes the save again, or does it just break it?
He would probably see how wounded. Let's see, who's the most wounded? Dahlia's most wounded. I guess they're both kind of wounded. Maybe he would use a healing word here. Use another spell slot for a little healing word action.
See, I'm debating whether I'm going to hit Red Cap 1 with an AoE, because I was planning on using an AoE on my turn.
There you go. Sir Reginald was nice enough to heal you up a bit. Did that healing actually go on? Yeah, it did, didn't it? Yeah, it must have. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because she had. Okay. Yep. That worked. All right. That's his action. No, that's his bonus action, actually. He can still fire a crossbow shot. Let's see. Does he need to move a little bit more? May needs to move a little bit more over here, and then take a crossbow shot at at Red Cap 4. And he hits for 6 damage on Red Cap 4, and that's his turn. And now it's over to Sano.
Alright, so here's the thing. I would give my brother a look as he would begin to see the grass around me start to wither, basically insinuating the fact that I really want to cast Wither and Bloom. But if I do, and I damage Redcap 1, then he might break out. But I would be doing so for the sole purpose of healing Ragnvalder.
You have
So-
healing? Oh,
Yes, it is one of the very few ways that wizards can heal. But yes, I can channel the life force of the environment into people, and out of other things into other people. It is
I forgot you had that Wither and Bloom spell.
essentially necromancy, but, you know, wizard healing, if you will.
So, however, the effect ends if you move 5 feet away from the creature, if the creature can neither hear nor see you, or if the creature takes damage.
Right, but I would be doing this to damage both of them and
do what-
also
do what
heal
you do.
Ragnvalder.
Do what you want to do.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Wither and Bloom. So I need Redcap 1 and Redcap 4 to both make Constitution saving throws. I'm upcasting this, by the way, at 3rd level. So that
Oh,
means
God.
that Ragnvalder, you get to heal for a little bit. But 1d6 for each level and a number of hit dice that you can spend. Alright. Can be spent
Roll
and added to the
one,
healing roll increases by 1.
one
Okay,
crit.
so Ragnvalder, roll 2 hit dice.
On my own, so like
Of your own hit
2d8.
dice. Yes, whatever your own hit dice are. And then you get to add my intelligence to the roll of 2 of your hit dice.
No, one of a creature can spend and roll 1 of its unspent hit dice.
But I casted it at higher level. And it says the number of hit dice that can be spent and added to the healing roll increases by 1 for each slot level above 2nd.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
I know.
not
That.
that way, though. Technically
Oh.
speaking, okay, so you rolled a 2 and a 6 plus my intelligence. You should have healed for 10, not 14.
So
Oh, wait,
then
no,
it's
never mind. You
2
should have healed for 12, not 14. Yeah, 2 and a 6 is 8 plus 4 is 12, so you should have healed for 12.
So did you roll the damage yet for him?
I haven't rolled the damage yet. They're taking 3d6. Well, let me roll the saves on them first. I'm jumping the gun.
No, they failed the saves. I already
Oh,
rolled
they
the
failed.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
they
cool.
failed.
So then
Yeah.
they all take...
saves. One of them rolled a
this.
13.
They take 9 necrotic damage.
Alright, and
And Ragnvalder heals for 12 hit points.
Instead of 14.
Instead of
So
14, so you would be at 2 less health.
I'd be 21 instead of 19.
alright, is that
Sure.
your turn?
No, because I'm gonna move down here and get into flanking with Ragnvalder, and I still have my hasted action and my bonus action, because I am hasted. So, yeah, let's go, and I'm gonna use my free action, do the little hand juggle thing, put the dagger in my main hand, and let's do this. It wants
As
blood,
he's doing
it's
this-
getting blood.
You can
I'm
take
gesturing.
What's that?
Dick, you want to go? Or
I didn't hear what you said.
Nah, it'll be afterwards.
I'm gesturing towards the red cap with a smile on my face and like jazz hands,
Okay.
inspiring you to murder him.
I will gladly take you up on this inspiration. You're an inspiration to us all.
You can take the incapacitated effect off of Cat 1.
Let's see.
See.
Yay, that hits. So he is going to take this. The Dagger of Humiliation should begin in his blood. Now I still have my bonus
Damn.
action left, so I'm going to go with my Rapier of Certain Death with a bonus action attack. And attack him again. God, I love haste. Ah, but I'm going to miss. That sucks. Alright, that's fine. Does the dagger seem happy as I jab it into the red cap?
You can feel it pulse in your hand as it says, yes, glorious.
Perfect. I'm glad to make it happy. Glad I could satisfy. And that's my turn.
Yeah, Snicker satisfies.
Hey Lee, if you want to take the incapacitated effect off of Cap 1, you
Run to
can.
the restroom real quick.
Take the incapacitated effect off of. Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, because he took damage.
Yes. Oh wait, doesn't he just re-roll it?
If they take damage, they are out of it.
When did Red Cap 1? Oh, he hit Red Cap 1. Okay, never mind. Yeah, gotcha. All right, so now it's your turn. And actually, you want to stand up?
Yeah.
All right, so that's half your movement to stand up. And there's one little bloodthirsty bastard right in front of you.
Yep. Sounds good. 4. And then that's what I cast.
Well, hold on, you got to have them up, so you need to have like the combat tracker up, so that you can do combat. There it is. And the one right next to you is give the map up. I can share the map again real quick.
Oh,
I can actually do it for you later. Because I already have the map up.
I have a baby today.
It's
I'm
fine.
kind of dead. I'm brain dead.
We had a 10-hour day. That was a hit for your turn. All right. Rolling your damage. Whatever. You got 2 more hits. You want to do your pole arm next? That hits. Your pole arm always hits. That is never a fail. That's the wrong one. You're right. It's a 1d4 plus like 7. So 10 damage on number 4. Oh, wait. Yeah, I just did it wrong. So that's actually 48. Went from. Yeah. Yes. You just killed it with. Yeah, we'll say that was your blade then, or whatever. Yeah, that was a full arm. We'll say with your 2 attacks you killed it. How did you want to kill this one?
Just call it off its head. Well, no. Oh, I
You can
didn't
take its head
know.
off. You could say what was with the. Of the 2 attacks you hit him with, the blade was the last one. Yeah, you lop his head off. That's fine. And then you still have an extra
I'm
attack.
over it. My leg is still really hurting, so I'm not doing anything. Fancy.
Yeah, that's true. You can hobble over here and take another attack if you want.
Okay.
You literally have 2 attacks. You are the damage now. And that still hits. How does that still hit with a 5? Jesus. Wow. Yeah, 13.
And he's dead too?
No, he's just heavy damage.
No.
He didn't have a whole lot of damage on him until now. Yeah. And that's probably your turn because that was your action and bonus action. Now it's over to the alchemical homunculus.
I still got another.
Well, you did burning smite on the other guy, which did damage. Yeah, you did. You put a searing smite on someone.
This time?
No, earlier you had a searing smite.
Oh,
You
yeah.
literally used the spell slot to do a searing smite. So I mean, you have like 5 more spell slots. I mean, you could have done a smite.
I was good. But it's
Oh no, actually, you could still do a smite on this guy if you want. Did you want to smite him with that attack that you did? Okay, well that's fine. You could.
I wanted to do is my some.
Hey, if you want to be a kill hog right here, you could upcast it 3rd level. It'd be 3d8. Do it.
Why the heck not?
Oh, hold on a minute.
Avenge me, Dahlia.
I said, holy crap, like I come back and find a Brazzers label slapped on top of Red Cap 1.
He's speaking English.
Yeah, he's just letting us all know that a porn ad came up.
No, what I'm saying is, he's surrounded, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you were confessing to something there.
No, I was making a joke that he's completely surrounded on all sides by all of us.
So anyway, yeah, you kill him with the smite, honey. You just want to explode him in fiery light. Oh yeah, she went off. That was like your 3rd one that you killed, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you dirty kill stealer. That's supposed to be, why am I drawing a blank
Yeah, that
here?
was like great.
Reginald.
Reginald's job.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reginald has do it kill steal quite a bit. All right.
No, that was fun, though. That was a nice warm-up.
Raise,
Alright.
raise the power of Salune.
Indeed.
I just looked at him and say, praise the power of us, my friend.
We completely closed that map. You guys did a good job on that fight. I assume you guys are going to wind down and take a long rest.
Please.
I would, if we loot them, do we find anything, worth our time.
I don't think they had really anything on them except the sickles.
You know what? I will take a sickle.
Can I take one sickle as a trophy?
I'm sure we can arrange
Or
something.
wagons, the only wagons that were attacked, or there are other wagons being attacked right now?
Sickle.
Yeah, that is a good question. Is anybody else getting attacked?
They came out of the woodwork, and you kind of jumped in to fight. Like there would be another wagon that was probably up ahead of you, and they focused you, the fighters.
Okay, so we're kind of the defense detail, essentially, for the wagon
Actually,
that we're on.
Several of the other ones, several of the other ones in the carriages or the wagons that are in front of and behind you are like singing your praises and hailing you and thanking you for it. They actually think highly of your group right now. Except that someone was mysteriously killed, a merchant mysteriously killed the other day, but they aren't necessarily.
I wonder what could have happened with that. I have no idea. It is a true mystery.
He kind of got what's coming to him.
This is kind of true. All right, let's roll some more d20s and see what happens next with you guys. I don't even know what's going to happen. Crazy.
Nat 1?
Oh my goodness, another freaking nat 1. That's cool.
Well, we can't do a nat 1 twice because it would be the same encounter. Well, I actually did have encounters for the Fields of the Dead that I made. We could actually do that. You know what? You guys want another fight? Oh,
That's you, man. It's up to you.
I like fights.
I obviously like fights.
the Fields of the Dead are supposed to be dangerous. So let's see.
So this was in the same day. This is what you were talking about.
No, this would be within the next 5 days.
Oh, so we've had a long rest. Cool. Well,
Yes.
I didn't take damage in that one, so I'll just remove the spell slots that I
Yes,
used,
I
and
can
you don't have to do
completely-
anything with me.
Yeah, I can completely long rest you guys though. If I can pull it up.
There you go.
I'll go ahead and roll my initiative. Let's see what I get. Oh my freaking god. Damn it.
Sando's a little bit sluggish today.
I guess
Maybe
so.
you had a bit too much to drink.
This is my 4th. Just so you know, for the night, for those who have their camera on, I bought a 6-pack that was planned just for tonight.
How do I reset a battle map?
I can't help you there. You just have to right-click each one of them, delete them.
Oh crap!
Why?
It's still better than Sando's.
Yeah, it is. Did you put a sickle in my inventory?
No, I put a sickle in the chat, and you can just drag it if you want it.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I'll take a sickle. Why not? I think those are even finesse weapons. Not that it would be any good for me. It doesn't even have a thrown property, and it's 1d4. By the way, still really want that chakram. That's like number 2 on my wish list.
All right. You want me guys to put you in aligned like you were before?
Sure.
I'll just put you like that. And then, where's my encounters? So, since somebody made the mistake of putting fire in the Fields of the Dead, let's see.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Balthazar used
It
fireball.
attracted something.
Oh, did we?
Yeah,
At night, though.
Oh,
Right?
what did we get? What do we get?
Guys are based off a roll. You actually see this creature attacking one of the other wagons up ahead.
I'm looking at the Dragon's Queen's Bitches channel with anticipation.
Oh yeah, I guess I can get you a picture of it, like a bigger picture.
I mean, you guys know Sano. He wants to fight the biggest, baddest thing out there. So he just gets excited if it's a new thing to fight.
You might regret this one.
But with my initiative being so low, yes, clearly I might. I need to adjust my AC and my dex saves back, because by this point I would not be hasted. I would not be hasted, and I would not be blade singing right now. So what did we find? What are we looking at?
I'm adding it.
Busted.
What the fuck is that?
That is a corpse flower.
Okay, I will.
That
I
doesn't
have to.
sound-
I have to admit, you are introducing a creature that I've never heard of before. I have. Is that a you thing, or is that an actual creature in D&D?
No, that's an actual creature in D&D.
I've literally never heard of this thing.
I can't wait to look
Oh.
it up after the fight's
If
over.
you guys would like to know about it, you could make a history check, or let's see, what else would that be?
Potentially
History
nature.
or- yeah, history or nature. This is kind of against nature.
All right, let's see. I didn't do very well.
The nature check.
Why do I have a skill in my skills list called Note from Ty? What? I don't know how that accidentally got added in there.
All right. So, Balthazar, I guess, is the only one that does recognize this creature. And he would know that this is a malevolent plant species that rises from atop the graves of an evil necromancer or powerful undead. They begin as a seedling and quickly grow to a large size within the course of weeks before ripping itself free of the ground.
That's sounds amazing.
Let's see. Kind of just using the same map as before. Let's see.
It's good to have a good template map.
It favors sites with large amounts of corpses to feed on in graveyards and battlefields. It uses its long tentacles to collect bodies and stuff them into its form, which nourishes the corpse flower and can be used to repair it any damage that it may have suffered.
Well,
Gross.
guys, if this is like Pokemon, I'm just gonna say it's weak to fire.
It also smells bad. Just saying. And it rolled a 22 on initiative? Okay.
That's not good.
Let's see.
Oh, Reginald and Dahlia still need their initiative rolls.
Yep, you're right. You right.
Okay,
you right.
so I'm noticing a detail about those red caps, by the way. Yeah, that is definitely a very hardy set of boots that they're wearing.
Yes. Like, they wear boots that are probably 2 sizes too heavy for them.
I'm getting Legend of Zelda vibes from those iron boots.
The ones that Link puts on and sinks all the way to the bottom of that lake.
Yes,
that I
that
can't remember
somehow
what they are.
doesn't weigh him down whenever it's in his bag, but the moment they get put on his feet, they suddenly do. Yeah, those.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I'm adding some stuff to the notes.
I'm excited for this thing. I can't wait to get absolutely wiped by a plant.
I'm excited too. But again, you guys know that about Sano. He loves to fight.
Alright, so you are helping to defend the caravan from a corpse flower that was lurking on a battlefield.
So I know you didn't create this creature, Lee, but us fighting this thing, is this your master plot? Is this a creation of yours?
I didn't create this.
Well, I know you didn't create the creature, but is this encounter something that actually happens here, or is this your own addition?
Oh, so I'll give you a little bit of the insight. A lot of the random encounters are predetermined as a set events that happened. And then it has that when passing through the field of the dead, that there is a lot of dangerous creatures that lurk. So you can make a lot of encounters for the field of the dead that are like undead or ghouls and stuff like that. It basically is like pick your own creepy undead stuff to attack them during the days that they're passing through the field of the dead. And I looked up some stuff, and this was one.
Now, question about this creature is I wonder if it counts as a plant or if it counts as an undead.
I don't feel like this gives much away. It counts as a plant.
Ah, okay. Well, fair
It
enough.
is a large plant.
So set it on fire, guys. Not to metagame. I feel like when it comes to Balthazar, that's kind of his specialty at this point.
What about me? I breathe fire.
True. I'm just saying a lot of ecological disasters are the result of both Balthazar and Ragnvalder. That's all I'm saying.
I'm proud of that statement. Uh-oh. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Are you? All right, are you guys ready?
Yeah, let's go.
It was attacking another group and then decided to hate on it.
Yeah.
Question for you guys. Should we keep the same music or swap to a new one?
It's fine.
You know, this is called Battle Jack. Let's go with this one.
Battlejack, yeah.
All right, hold on. I have to add something
Alright,
else.
let's type this in.
So, funny story, true story. The corpse flower is able to take some of the corpses out of its body and use it to turn them into, reanimate them into zombies under their control.
Wonderful.
Right? So, here we go. There's now a zombie on the battlefield as well.
Cool. And he's standing right next to me. And his initiative is before me. That's great.
Right? I think it's super exciting.
I love whenever I get attacked before I get to activate my blade song. It's the best.
Also, that is something he does with a bonus action.
Oh, so it's like a raid boss with ads. Gotcha. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's very World of Warcraft of you.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't even need to be 10 feet away or 5 feet from you or whatever. He can just be 10 feet. Yeah, so he can actually hit you with one of his tentacle attacks. Let's see. Wait, where's the melee? There it is. +5 to hit. Is it not going to roll again? Oh, well, he missed one of his attacks.
Yay!
He missed another attack.
Yay!
He's now going to make another attack at, where's Amelia?
How many freaking attacks did this guy get?
He gets 3, but fortunately for you, he literally missed all 3 of his attacks.
That is tremendous news.
It is. It's also now Balthazar's turn.
That's also
Kind of a
tremendous
long
news.
range attack too.
If I hit him with a fireball, am I gonna hit the caravans around or no? Or is it far enough above, in front of us? I would assume they're trying to run.
Yeah, no, you can say that they're running away, and that this creature walked away from the caravans when it saw you or sensed you stepping up to fight.
I think it seems like it would be fair to assume that what we see on the battlefield map is factual, is how it actually is.
Sweet.
Also, it
Yeah.
doesn't actually need to see it has blind sight. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast fireball. Right here.
Remind me to copy that from your spellbook.
Yeah, I
Hey,
guess.
don't forget to copy that from a spell book.
Once we actually, have money.
That's a failure.
Oh boy. Guys, lighten up into this thing quickly.
Ah, shit.
What the fuck? How does a zombie dodge a fireball? I want to know what that physically looks like.
It actually looks like he was like stumbling and fell in the direction away from the fireball.
Okay.
So the zombie only takes 14 damage, and the corpse flower takes 28. All right, good damage. Good job.
Real
True
quick, did
story.
you guys know that in D&D 3.5, zombies actually didn't have a constitution score, as well as most other undead? Their health was determined by their charisma, because it was determined that their force of their personality, of their ability, determined their hit points. Little factoid about old D&D.
All right, Balthasar, is that your turn? Nope.
Zombie also gets pushed 5 feet back diagonally.
So essentially 5 feet away from me, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zombie gets pushed 5 feet this way.
He gets put right there, where the arrow's
Yeah.
pointing.
Yep, that's it.
Right there.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Zombie's on a
Alright.
half space.
Monsieur Freya.
Zombie's on a half
Yeah.
space. Did you hear me, Lee?
What's that?
The zombie's
it's
on
on
a half
half
space.
Oh.
Would be, yeah, where the arrow's pointing at.
Okay, gotcha.
One, two, three.
Oh wait, I put that on the wrong person. Hold on. I put that on Sano instead.
What did you
Alright.
put on me?
I put damage on you instead of on the zombie. I just clicked the wrong box.
Ah,
fixed
okay. I wonder
there's
if
a lot of
this,
different types
does
of
this
zombies.
corpse flower get legendary actions? I
can't
assume
tell
we'll
you
find
that.
out.
I can't tell you too much. Jeez. Tell you enough already.
That's true. You do have to keep the veil up a little bit.
I must preserve the veil.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Oh wow.
The zombie.
Alright, you gotta
That's just gonna be overkill.
roll the damage though.
It should automatically make it a crit if it's the very next roll that you do.
So that is 8 damage. But actually now it gets to make a constitution saving throw to see if it stays down. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Hold on.
You can just
Actually, I
add
need
another
to-
zombie.
Yeah, no, I do.
Put it down
And then it
to
had-
0.
What, 14 damage on it? And then if I go here, then I hit constitution saving throw.
Oh wow.
It rolled a nat 20.
So it's at 1 hit
Oh.
point.
Yes, it is at 1 hit point. So you see, hold on, I got to put the zombie back on there. So you see the zombie get a big chunk out of the neck and torso, and it starts to fall down, and then just slides off the sword and pulls back up and stands upright again and continues lunging at you.
Can anybody do radiant damage? Well, aside from the paladin, who obviously can.
I can.
Well, I will now use my offhand attack and attack the zombie.
Roll the damage in the box because it has to make a saving throw each time. In the chat box, I mean.
Not on the. You don't want it on the creature.
No, because each time you
It'll
do,
make
I
it easier for him if you just roll it in the chat box.
I have to make a saving throw anyway for it to actually die. So that's 8 damage. So 7 damage over. It makes a Constitution saving throw, and it rolls a 6. So actually, that one does stay dead. How do you kill the zombie?
With a divine short sword.
Nice. I'm just trying to remember.
The way all zombies need to go, off with its head.
Fair.
Well, technically,
Then
then it's just a disembodied living head if you just chop off a zombie's head.
I'll continue my move. I have 10 extra move and get myself right here behind this thinking flower thing, whatever the hell it is. I'm trying to get in a whole square.
Oh, actually, his divine short sword has the spell Divine Favor on it. If you want it to do radiant damage.
Yeah, and I'm not. Is that an action that you use that, or what is that?
Hmm.
To actually use that.
I thought I added the spell in there. Hold on.
It's in there as a spell. What I don't know. do I just use that, or do I have to use that as an action?
Divine Favor is a bonus action.
Okay. Well, I already
Warding
burned
Bond is
bonus
an action. So Warding Bond is an action and takes concentration, and I think it takes concentration. Oh, maybe
How
it
am I
doesn't.
going after Dahlia in the initiative? That says something.
Okay, Divine Favor is definitely concentration. Warding Bond, it does not say it's concentration, but that is an action. If that clears
She
up.
had a good initiative because she's ahead of me.
See, honey, you roll good this time.
Okay.
Are you looking for a desk for yourself too?
No.
That might be one thing to look out for. You need to get a desk.
It's like I don't want to take up more space.
We just got to get you a small desk. All right, Green Shadow, is that your turn?
Oh no, I still have a second attack left because I have. And I'm trying to cast something onto the corpse flower, which is a non-action, but it won't take it in the map, and I don't see it in the combat tracker.
You don't see the corpse flower in the combat tracker?
No, I got from myself down to the alchemical.
It's
muck
you got to scroll up.
Scroll
It's
up.
up top.
Huh?
It's at the
How do I
very
do
top.
that? Didn't know that was a thing.
Once you're not actually going first.
I mean, I see it up at the top, but I can't. Yeah, I don't.
What
I
are you
don't. I
trying
don't
to do?
see it.
What is it you're trying to cast on him?
I'm trying to put favored foe on it.
Oh.
Probably drop it in the on the map on his
That's
token
what
on the
I'm
map.
trying
We have
that,
to make
and
a
it's
note
not.
with- I think we just
That
have to
way.
make a note with favored foe. That doesn't. I don't have anything set up where you can just put the effect on them. So, yeah, it just does an extra 1d4 damage. So we'll just roll it in the chat, and then I'll add it when you do damage to
Alright.
him.
So now I get to take
favored foe.
my second or additional or whatever attack from Dread Ambusher. I took my primary attack, my offhand attack. Now I get another attack because of Dread Ambusher.
Mm-hmm. Favorite foe doesn't require an action or bonus action? Oh, I guess not. That hits.
Good, I put something up and I didn't see that. So it's going to take that damage and then an additional D8 of damage, plus an additional D4 of damage.
A D8 of damage? Oh, yeah, that's right. And the D4. Okay. Yeah,
Because
just
of
go
Dread
ahead.
Ambusher.
Yep. So it's
And
3 I'm going to
extra
add, and then you can do the D8, and I'll add that too.
Dread Ambusher. Oh, I just want to see what type of damage that is. Thought it was just weapons type. Okay, just weapons type of damage.
And it's not immune or resistant or anything. So. All right. So that's an extra 4 damage.
Yeah.
Sorry, those weren't great rolls. I know. All right, but it is over. Is that your turn?
That's it.
All right. Sir Reggie's going to step around and take a little crossbow shot with him. Quickly. If I can get to his page. Actions. He's going to let him have it. Oh, critical hit. Yeah. Take that.
I don't know. Am I even gonna get a turn?
I think so.
Think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Dahlia, it's your turn, and you have a giant corpse flower sitting in front of you. You have one of these creatures sitting in front of you.
For a longer, I want to whack it and smite it again.
All right. You want to put a burning smite or just a regular smite on him?
Burning plan. That just makes sense.
Well, that just means you'll have damage on it each turn. Okay, so first we got to roll your attack. And you can actually attack from there. You're 10 feet away, and that works. And that is still a freaking hit. Roll your regular damage. And then we put your Searing Smite on him.
Kill it with fire.
It failed the saving throw. So it now has the burning effect as well as taking the additional burn damage. There's only one. But it's now on fire. And then you got another attack, which I'm assuming you're just going to continue wailing on him with the glaive. You could also do a regular smite with this one. That hits. There's damage. You want to add in a smite?
Where the heck not?
Is this thing considered undead? Nope. Just a large plant that's evil. Okay. Let's add in 2d8s. It's an extra 10 damage on him. I did not think that this fight was going to be this easy for you guys, honestly. Alright, and then you get a bonus action. Shit, I forgot to do your bonus action. Which hits 1d4, it's going to be 2 plus your 6 is going to be 8 damage, which makes it okay. All right, that's her turn, and it is over to Ragnvalder.
All right. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away from him. And I'm going to hex him as my
Yay.
bonus action. So he will suck at strength ability checks now because that's the only thing he'd ever use. And he's going to now, as my action, take two Eldritch Bitches to the face.
Do you call it Eldritch Bitches?
Yes. That is a hit. That's the damage. Don't worry, he also takes an extra d6 of damage, necrotic damage, which might be resisted. I have no idea. And hopefully another one.
As DJ Khaled would say.
Another one.
And that is another d6 bonus damage. Perfect. And that ends my turn.
Sano, over to you.
Alright,
Oh, no.
so let's see if we can put the nail in the coffin here. So, my plan has changed over the last couple of turns from what I was going to do. I'm less thinking about the long haul on this one, so I'm still going to, as a bonus action, activate the Blade Song, because why wouldn't I? But then as my action, I'm going to upcast the shit out of a Burning Hands. So I'm going to point it... Well, honestly, does it really even matter? But, yeah, it's a 15-foot cone, so sure, I'll draw it. Alright, put this right here, draw the cone out. This way, I'm burning him the fuck up with a 3rd level Burning Hands. So, let's do it. Let's set the giant plant on fire. He makes a dex save. May I roll it on him? I'm gonna roll it on him. Yay! And that was at 3rd level, so that's 5d6 fire damage. I hope this is as much overkill as it sounds like. He's still freaking alive?
Barely.
Alright, I thought I was gonna end it right there.
Me too. Me too.
Well,
Uh-oh.
that was my bonus action, my action, my movement.
And you're right next to him.
I guess that's it.
I guess that's it. Alright, it is now going to consume one of the corpses within it to heal a little bit. So it heals 9 health.
Let me
And
delete
then-
that cone.
Oh, I actually forgot about this. So each creature that starts its turn within 10 feet of the corpse flower must make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
On a failed save, you're poisoned.
Oh.
I forgot about that actually when I started it.
So that's a con save?
Yep. So you guys got to make a con save. So does Dahlia. I'll make it 4.
Well, that's unfortunate.
What's the con save for? Well, I have my
Being
headset on.
poisoned.
By the
Stinking plant.
flower.
I guess just breathing in whatever noxious gases this flower is emitting.
Roll it on you. You got a 16. You passed. You didn't know, however, you are poisoned.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm. And he consumes one of the corpses to heal up, and then he starts taking some swings. If he could just do it without me having to scroll all the way down.
Is that the fireball?
It's a miss.
Eventually.
That's a miss. Wow, this guy's rolling like ass.
Come on, make him attack me. You know you want to.
He's literally missed every single attack. This corpse flower is just looking like it's drunk. All right, it's Balthazar's turn.
I'm on my
Seriously?
5th, by the way, speaking of that.
He missed 6 attacks. He's literally rolled a 5 twice. No, 3 times he rolled a 5. Or no, that's +5. He rolled a 9, a 5, and a 9 total.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Fireball on him.
Dun, 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 dun,
And he got a
dun,
nat.
dun, 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 dun.
I think he's fried. You can roll the damage.
That's a lot of dice.
That's-
Seeds
that's-
hit points
yeah.
by 17.
That fight was actually much, much easier than I had anticipated.
We must look like legends at this point.
To the people in the caravan, you do indeed. They are super impressed. They are very pleased with having you on board.
Oh, can I find that noble? Oh, what's her name? I can find her name in my notes. I would certainly. Let's see. No, Akin
The one
Sullivan.
that's
That's a different
literally
person.
hiring us?
Okay, yeah, Adelary Lewell. I want to find her and just do like a basically what I'm saying is like, you didn't even want to hire me. Look what we've done for you.
I'm quite pleased I didn't overpay.
I mean, if anything, I
You
would
didn't
say
come
you
with us, did you?
underpaid if you catch my drift.
She rolls her eyes and walks back to check the caravan, to check her wagons.
What is that?
That was another 5 days without incident.
Beautiful.
While this is happening, I am trying to glean any information that I can from the occultist by disguising myself, riding ahead of the group, disguising myself, and then letting the group pass me and riding alongside of them, listening to the conversations.
Did I give Friar a makeover to make him look even more hidden? So we can
I
sneak
would-
around.
Oh,
better?
and to add to
I've
your
disguised
mystique,
self.
would you perhaps like a hawk companion to perch upon your shoulder?
This one thinks that would not be a good plan because this one doesn't want to be recognized. This one will disguise as a different person on a daily
This is
basis.
true. This is true.
What about a hawk companion to follow you?
Again, that would be very telling to the cultists, as every day somebody different goes by them with a hawk.
That's a fair point.
So just to be aware, or just so you're aware, if you're getting somewhat close, they first eye you suspiciously and ask you to step away from their wagons. Also, they don't really talk about much except for the price of ale and how hot it is and how much they hate their job. They're basically wagon train drivers. They're maybe cultists, but they're not like in charge of anything or having any information. The people that did were riding well ahead of them. They're just dragging the goods. That's all. Like, literally, they're
I
not-
don't
they're
catch
not
up to
supposed to
them
have
and ride
any
next to them. I let them catch up to me, and just
Mhm.
they passed me as I was moving slowly.
All right. Let's
No information to be
go over the
gleaned.
next couple days. Oh, finally. Actually, 2 things apparently happened. Let me write that down. Over the next 5 days, there's 16 and 19.
How many days have passed since we left Baldur's Gate?
30. This would be 30 days have passed, and you're in the next 5 days.
So we're about halfway there.
More than halfway there.
More than halfway. I thought it was a 2-month journey. Oh, you're saying we're like 35 out of 60 days in.
35 out of, I thought it was 50.
I know there's a certain point in time where the horses will have to take a certain number of days off.
Oh yeah, maybe it is 60 then.
I have in the last session we were 5 day or a total of 10 days into it, and unless I don't count well, we are now another 15 days, so that puts us a total of 25 days. Unless I really missed something.
Oh yeah, weren't we also like discuss training skills?
Yep, and you guys can pick what you want, and as long as you have a good explanation for it, you will be able to get trained up before the end.
Beautiful.
All right, I just shared the battle map. I'm sure you guys.
Humongous. What the hell is this?
What?
This is the battle map. Go ahead and place yourselves on the battle map, guys.
Okay. By the way, I love the naming scheme, by the way. Fungus Humongous. It's got a nice ring to it. Did you add a grid to this? Oh, I see it. It's just faint. Okay.
This looks like a Plague Inc. map.
You have to,
like
you have token lock on.
Oh, I do. Oh, of course I do. Yeah, I knew that. Absolutely.
Did I look?
Some of the tokens, when I mouse over them, they have the character's name, and other ones doesn't have the character's name.
Sorry, what's that?
Some of the character tokens, when I move over them with my mouse, the character's name shows up, and then others it doesn't. I mean,
I don't know why I would do that.
you know,
All right.
something I did or whatever.
Yeah, mine's acting buggy where sometimes, yeah, I get the same thing. Like some of you, I roll over and nothing, and then, yeah, it might be that it's not yours or something like that is why. Because I took over Dahlia's, and I can roll it over hers, and the name pops up, and the rest of you, it doesn't. Anyway.
The last map, about half of it showed up, so it's weird.
On to, yeah. I don't know why it's doing that.
All right.
Anyway, on day 32, after 2 days and nights of rain, lightning, and strange whistling sounds on the wind, characters awaken to see that the surrounding countryside is blanketed with fungus. It grows everywhere, including on the road. So when anyone steps on a mushroom, which is nearly impossible not to, it emits a puff of black spores and a moan of pain.
Okay.
Yep, these tiny shriekers sprout from an immense mycelium that has spread beneath the area from shallow caves. So, if anybody wants to, they can go ahead and make an nature check.
I would like to.
Sure.
Amelia, would you like to make a check?
Well, somehow, I've never thought of myself as being very nature-y, but what do you know?
Oh, but Thano, you underestimate your high intelligence.
I guess so. Which, by the way, I want to clarify the fact that I chose Sano to only have a 10 in wisdom on purpose. He is smart, but he is not wise.
All right. Well, that's good enough for you to know anyway. That let's see, to correctly identify him. It's a correct identification. Hold on.
Oh, Balthazar needs to roll.
Yes, you can.
Sorry,
roll.
my bad. Nature?
All
Am I
right.
wrong?
So your
Yeah, it's nature.
But Sano anyway does know that they are not deadly poisonous.
These are not deadly.
Mm-hmm.
Question, can we eat them?
So the thing is, they're growing so fast on the rain-soaked ground that a person can almost see them getting bigger. They were the size of champagne corks when noticed, but within an hour they grew 6 inches tall and a foot tall an hour later. Their growth slows down after that, but by then most of the people in the caravan are certain that all is doomed. However, anyone can just sweep a path through the mushroom with a heavy broom, scythe, or tree branch. It'll
Hey,
make some
we
noise.
we did gather some sickles.
True. Everyone involved has to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. Otherwise, you will be overcome with feelings of grief and remorse.
That's okay. That's a con save, you said?
Yes. So if you're trying to clear it, you got to make a con save.
You know, my con isn't the best. I would probably hand my sickle off to a better person for that.
Don't you worry about that. Shit.
What is it that you
damn
were
it.
saying? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try. Why not?
All right.
Let's see what a depressed Sano looks like.
Yeah, Rag and Sano both get affected by it and are overcome with feelings of grief and remorse.
At this point, Sano is just crying. He's like, I failed, Shauna. I failed
After
her.
about 5 minutes, you will break down and simply can't face those sounds anymore. It makes thousands of tiny cries of death and pain, which is actually just the sound of the spores of an inhaling mildly toxic spores released by the immature fungi. But you'll have nightmares for days to come until the toxin is completely out of your system.
I would like to think I would be gripping my brother by his cloak, just like, I failed her! I failed her!
But regardless, it will take about 6 man hours of clearing it, or 6 people in 1 hour to clear it all.
I'm just like staring off to the distance, not talking to anybody. And like you can notice that like I am paler than usual.
Do we all have to make this Constitution check?
Only people who
If
clear
you
it.
want to help, otherwise it takes longer to clear a path for the fungus.
I'm like stretching my brother's cloak, like, I can't believe I let this happen to her! Just completely breaking down.
Yeah, completely annoyed. I'm just gonna hypnotic gaze his ass
All right.
and just drag him along with me.
Hey, we might wrap up a little bit early. Like, we're both kind of tired. She's had a 10-hour day. I was just in the hospital with some gut issues yesterday. 16-hour day.
Wait, you were just in the hospital? Dude, what do you got going on, man? Between
Yeah, I
your
have-
upper respiratory and then that?
Diverticulosis and a bowel obstruction.
Oh, that does not sound fun.
No. And I just got out yesterday. But I was, we missed literally a month. And we're actually just about to get to the end of the journey where you, hold on.
Actually get to
Have you-
Waterdeep?
After this, you're getting to Daggerford, and then things are going to get a little bit more interesting before you actually get to Waterdeep.
Ooh, okay. Cool.
There's going to be some more players coming onto the field other than just random encounters.
Okay, cool.
A little more role playing and whatnot. This was just, most of this was combat. We were getting the random encounters that was combat. But anyway, yeah, we do probably need to get to sleep. And also next time she'll be done with training, so she'll be done at 4:30. Hopefully I won't have just come out of the hospital, so it'll be a good long 7:30 to like 11 o'clock session.
What are the chances that next session we could start at 7? Just to make up for some time.
Do that? Yeah, I'm fine with starting at 7. Like, I have plenty of content. Like, I'm well prepared for the next session. I can get prepared for a longer session, a little bit more past it.
I'd personally like to do like a 3.5, 4 hour session, if we can, next game. Just to make up for some lost time.
Yeah, we can do
I'm
that.
having surgery the morning of the next session. It's surgery on my hand. I have Dupuytren syndrome. I don't curve my hand like that. My hand is forced like that. I don't think that the drugs I'll be on will prevent me from playing, but
If you want to,
might
you
get
can
really
do-
good drugs.
if you want to, even if you're a little bit, groggy, you don't have to use your hand. I can move your character for you and attack for you if you want. If you just want to be there and role play.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I don't like this is my mouse hand, and so I'm not sure. Like,
Yeah, like you said, he can do whatever you need for you. We need our Friar Green Shadow.
if you can pull up Discord and hop in, as long as if you're groggy and out of it and you just want to go to sleep, that's also fine.
I mean,
if
it's
you're
a
that's
morning
fair, too.
surgery, so I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, you know, and I had it done to this hand several years ago,
Mhm.
and I don't recall that I was out of it at all. So, should be
Yeah.
good, but
Yeah,
just
if
as
you're
an FYI, it is possible that I could throw the monkey wrench on that. So
no, that's not a problem. If you're not able to use your hand, then I'll make Amelia run her own character, and I'll help run yours. I'll do the legwork for it.
So I think I'll have use of these two fingers and my thumb because they straighten out, but these ones I won't. So I think I'll have functionality and be able
Yeah,
to play.
I mean, I don't want you hurting it right after surgery. Like I can do a lot of the mouse work and grabbing your character. Like if you literally just have your thing up and have the actions tab up so you can see what actions you would do, and I can hit the saves and stuff like that for you and hit to roll to attack or whatever, and you just pick if you want to do spells or something.
Yeah, I think it's going to be splinted for my pinky and my ring finger, and so
Yeah,
I should be fine.
I had surgery on my middle finger, and like I couldn't use this hand at all for like a while. So yeah, if you can use your hand, like you can still just role play and tell us what you want to do with your character.
Yep.
Won't be a problem.
Cool.
Well,
Yep,
I look
and
forward to the next game.
Yep, and yeah, we'll finally get through the traveling section of it and get more into some meat and bones.
Yep. And to you and Nick, hopefully you guys don't die next game.
Yeah, no, I'm on like a liquid diet right now, so I should be fine Monday for our session.
I'm just saying, I hope you guys don't die. Like, just being 100% honest with you, at the start of the next session, like, the assassin chick who is right next to you with a sniper rifle, her turn is first, and as much as I would like to not kill you, there's no reason for her not to shoot at you.
Well, that's what I thought too. I had cast that mirror image before she took the sniper attack and before the other guy.
So
attacked.
I rolled again, and it looked like her last attack would have hit an illusion. So you still got 2 illusions left. So even if she attacks twice, she could hit both illusions. And realistically speaking, if she hits at least one of them, you don't die. You might go down, but you don't die. But you guys got to figure out how to get the hell out of there.
I cast it like so early before I was really in the fight.
Yeah,
and I completely forgot I had mirror image on.
And you know how it is DMing this game. There's so much stuff to keep track of. It's hard to keep track of every little thing.
Battle tracker, yeah. All right, I'm gonna close it up.
When do you guys want me to kill the recording? You want me to go ahead and do it now?
Yeah, you can kill it now. That's fine. I'm just gonna.
All right. That